Previously on
Well,
Traveler.
looks like it's time to say goodbye to the castle.
Shotgun.
Three best friends
You guys head down first. I'll be right behind you taping the whole thing.
Good luck.
and one innocent prank lead to an unthinkable betrayal.
Did you get out?
Yeah, we're at the corner. Where are you?
I'm sorry I had to do this.
Do what? You paid this for this?
Will apologized right before the museum exploded, and our faces are on TV.
Now, to clear their names,
A friend of ours was in the building. His name's Will Traveler.
We found your friend Traveler in the museum, dead.
they're on the run.
Only people you trust are each other.
Son, what the hell did I just see on TV?
But Dad, we weren't involved.
Trying to unravel the mystery.
I've done as you asked. They'll be here tonight.
Jay, you can't run from this.
I need to figure out who Will Traveler really is.
That's where he found the body. Yeah, Peterson speaking.
New York field office.
Sir, you need to contact the bureau in Chicago. I'm afraid Los Angeles is outside our current search radius.
But Jay Burchell's threat was a bluff. The bomb squad came up empty at the Brooklyn Bridge. We managed to get photos on the NGA satellite flyby. They caught our van being hit by Burchell and Fogg's accomplice. What we know from forensics is that the unsub used a .45 to kill our men and C4 to blow up the van. After that, they cross into Queens and pull a Houdini.
What's our current action?
NYPD's blanketing the county. Train stations, taxi companies, used car dealers. Port Authority has checkpoints on all bridges and tunnels out of the city, sir.
Tyler Fogg made 2 calls to his father earlier today.
We're still working on a location for Carlton Fogg.
But we're 90% it's one of his houses.
Swat's en route to Fogg's farmhouse in Massachusetts, his mansion in the Hamptons, and his penthouse on the Upper East Side in case they double back.
Okay, now get me a firm location.
Slow down. Relax. Almost to my dad.
Of New York's oldest art museum. The 2 suspects, graduate students Tyler Fogg and Jay Burchell, remain at large. Federal, state, and city officials are continuing to use.
Still no mention of Will. Probably takes a while to identify the body. What about your dad? Any idea what he's got in mind? Just calling in favors. Bringing in lawyers, political contacts, whatever can help us out.
Domination! You're too slow, Jay. The Traveler win streak continues. What's that, 6 months in a row now?
That's closer, okay? I'm gonna beat your skinny ass.
Oh, I own you, Jay. I will always own you.
You know why? You lose?
Why is that?
Because you don't want it badly enough.
Isn't that right, Tyler?
Hey, shouldn't you be getting ready?
My dad can't make it. He's on his way to Miami.
What? This dinner's been on the books for 2 weeks.
I don't know. He's been trying to buy a shipping company for 2 years. So that's how it is in the Fogg family. Business comes first.
Very nice. I like that attitude.
Thank you.
Screw him. If he can't be bothered to show up for dinner, we'll just put it on his tab, huh? Carlton can pay for our fillets.
We'll second that.
He cut me off.
What?
My dad, he can't pay for dinner because he cut me off. That's why I'm living here with you guys instead of out on my own. That's why I'm back at school. Tonight would have been the first night I've seen him since. So
But you paid for everything when we first met.
credit cards paid for it.
Tyler, you could have said something. You didn't have to step up like that.
Yeah, right.
Then I guess dinner's on me. I mean, if you're down with pizza and beer.
Hey, forget about it. He's your father. I'm sure he had his reasons. He's your father. I'm sure he had his reasons.
What?
Damn it!
You gotta be kidding me.
What'd I tell you?
Look, maybe he's not after us.
He's not passing.
He wasn't doing anything.
Will you slow down now?
Yeah.
Looks like we don't even have a choice.
Go ahead, Medic 3.
Don't worry. All right. We'll get by this.
This isn't good.
Just give it a minute. They're letting cars through.
Yeah, after they check them, Jay. They're turning this into a checkpoint.
No, it's too far
He's
out of the
looking
city.
into cars,
Relax.
Jakes.
Okay?
They're looking for us. No, screw this.
What are you doing, Tyke?
Look, we can take back roads to my dad's.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hold up here.
This is a bad idea.
We would have been recognized.
And we won't be now?
Yeah, it's better than waiting there to get caught. Look, it's okay. Me and my brother, we used to race these roads as kids. Hang on.
They're still coming.
Come on, go! I'm doing the best that I can. I told you we'd lose him. We can make the rest on foot.
Jake, what are you doing? Look, right now we are two guys on a joyride. Let's keep it that way.
They're here. Let's go, Jake.
Agent Randall's handing out the updated case file. Burchell is our planner. He's the son of a soldier, and he had 2 years of ROTC in college, so we should assume he knows how to handle a firearm. Tyler Fogg is the money behind the act. He's traveled extensively in the Middle East, and Fogg audited chemical engineering classes at Yale. It would be easy to underestimate these guys, but the fact is, they had reason to target President Shears's collection. Shears was involved both in the court-martial of Burchell's father and in Carlton Fogg's federal indictment. The fact is, Burchell and Fogg are on the run from us right now, and 2 of our agents have died trying to take them in. We've all learned that when we underestimate our enemies, we make ourselves vulnerable. Now, call your wives, your husbands, your kids, whoever. Tell them that your day is just getting started and that you are not coming home until Burchell and Fogg are brought in. Agents Marlowe and Borges remain on point for the case. All tips on locations go through them. Let's get busy.
Hey, please be careful with that. I need it for work. Hello? Hey, Dad. No, I'm fine. I can't talk right now. FBI is here. No, of course not. They're looking into Jay.
Miss Doherty, we need you to come with us. Just want to ask a few questions about your boyfriend. You're not under arrest.
Dad, I need to call you later. Okay. Bye.
Are you sure this is right?
We just head north from the creek.
No, I mean, is this the best move? Going to your dad's.
What, are you kidding me? You bringing this up now?
You two haven't always been on the best terms.
Where else do you want to go, Jay? The FBI? Huh? Oh, wait, that's right. The FBI tried to kill us in the van today.
I'm just asking if you trust him.
Look, whatever happened between me and my father is over, okay? He was just testing me.
Why would he want to test you?
Because that's what dads do. Sorry.
It's fine.
Look, I know you were forced into fending for yourself, Jay. My dad just wanted to make me do the same.
You can fend for yourself.
Yeah, I can. We can. But this is different. My dad asked us to come up there, then he's got a plan, so I trust him. We can trust him. Come on. It's just like a little over a month.
This is Mass SWAT. We're in position, New York.
Roger that. Stand by. East Hampton, Manhattan. What's your status?
You've got East Hampton. No activity reported.
Manhattan SWAT, Fog Penthouse. We're in position and online search.
Okay, all units stand by. Hold your positions and everyone wait on my command.
Roger, New York.
Welcome to Elysium.
Headquarters put a tap on Tyler Fogg's phone this morning when he was in Manhattan. Carlton asked Tyler to come to a place called Elysium. I couldn't find it on the map.
That's because it's a reference. Elysium means paradise, and it's usually called Elysian Fields.
Relax, Jay. My father built this place in the 80s after his troubles. It's got everything you need to survive a national manhunt. Or a messy divorce, which is actually what he used it for.
Stop there! Hands high and wide!
All right, Bob. That's my son.
Dad!
You're safe now, son. You're safe. Sorry for the excitement. We were expecting you by car.
It's okay. I wasn't worried.
Yeah, right. Now relax, Jay. You're among friends. Come on, let's get you two inside.
You got something?
Going someplace rural.
Farmhouse. Mass SWAT, you got a green light.
Roger, Neil. I'm moving in.
You got a green light. Lock and load. Let's go. Move, move.
Have you found out anything about Will?
I'm afraid your friend's proving elusive.
What about his hometown?
What, Deer Harbor? We checked. There's no listing for Will Traveler in all of Maine.
And Kim?
Your girlfriend is probably being questioned by the FBI right now.
Well, then we need to help her.
Jay, you need to calm down. You're exhausted, and I bet you can't remember the last time you ate.
Sir, we've got one guard in the perimeter.
Mass SWAT, proceed with caution. These men are armed and dangerous.
So who did the cooking in your house? Jay?
Excuse me, sir?
Who did the cooking, your mother or your father?
Honestly, I can't remember. Look, sir, all due respect, I didn't come here to talk about my family.
You came for answers. We'll get to them.
We're moving in.
Who are all these people?
My security detail.
What about the guy I saw in the window when we arrived?
Approaching the kitchen. We have movement.
Gentlemen, John Ellington. Carlton. Your farmhouse in Massachusetts was just hit by a SWAT team. We should make this quick.
This place is supposed to be off the grid. We have secure phone lines.
Either way, I think we should do this now.
All right.
What's Volberg done?
You guys remember the vice president's ties to the California energy crisis?
No.
Right. Nobody does. That's because Fallbrook Dunn swept it under the carpet. They're the cleanup hitters for heads of state. And they've rescued the careers of half the guys in Congress, and I hired them to save your asses. Come on, it's getting cold.
Hamptons, Manhattan, you got a green light. And make sure Carlton Fogg knows you were there.
Roger that. Copy that.
They won't find anything, sir.
But it will send a message. I still want that location, Marlo.
What's this?
It's a portable polygraph machine. We use them for intake interviews with new clients.
Why would we lie?
You wouldn't, outwardly.
I've never heard of a firm that does this to their own clients.
We're not a law firm, Mr. Burchell. It's for our protection.
Yeah, but if we hired you, you should be worried about protecting us.
Mr. Burchell, these are our rules. If you won't abide by them, then we're just wasting each other's time here.
It's fine. They'll do it. Think of it as practice. I speak from experience. It takes more than one polygraph to clear your name.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Miss Doherty. Thank you for coming
Irish
in.
girl from Rockaway Beach. This ought to be fun.
I'm Special Agent Jan Marlowe, and I have to remind you that you're not under arrest, but you are entitled to a lawyer if you'd like one during the interview.
Sure.
You'd like me to bring you a lawyer?
Yeah. His name's Jay Burchell, and he's innocent of whatever charges are being brought against him.
Excellent so far, Mr. Burchell.
When are we going to talk about Will?
Would you like to talk about him now?
What do you want to know?
Did Will Traveler come up with the idea for this trip?
That depends. We all three...
Yes or no answers, please. Did Will Traveler come up with the idea for this trip?
Yes.
Did you ever help Will Traveler handle explosives?
What kind of question is that?
Did you ever help Will Traveler handle explosives?
No.
You're lying, Mr. Fogg. Let's try again.
We once used nitroglycerin to break into a friend's house. Well, showed us how to bust the door lock with it, but it was just it was just a prank.
Look, I am tired of this. You keep talking about Jay, and you should be looking into Will.
Will Traveler who doesn't seem to exist.
She got anything yet?
Not yet. She'll get there.
You're a photographer and you don't have a single picture of him?
I explained that. He avoided cameras, but if you want a picture, how about this?
Agent Marlowe, you're needed in the strategy room. Bore said it's urgent.
Did Will ever mention that he had military training?
What is with these questions, huh? Do you know something about Will that you're not telling us?
Do you hold the U.S. government responsible for your father's death, Mr. Burchell?
You work in an art gallery, Miss Doherty. I mean, I know you're an artist, but you have a day job.
Yes?
Have you ever sold a forgery?
No?
How can you be so sure?
Because we checked the details of our paintings, the brushstrokes, the provenance. What's this have to do with Jay?
We do the same thing on every case. And when I add up the details about your boyfriend, I'm not buying.
Yeah, well, you don't know him.
Maybe you don't either.
Did Will ever mention that he knew your father?
No.
Last question. When I say the name Will Traveler now, what do you think? Open answer.
What do I think? I think my best friend turned out to be an enemy of the state.
Is this an interrogation or an interview?
Answer the question, please. Do you hold the U.S. government responsible?
Done with this.
Mr. Birchall,
I said I'm done with this.
Your boyfriend phoned in another bomb threat in order to save Tyler Fogg from my men. That's a federal offense.
He was scared. He said people knew this was gonna happen.
Like the people he was working with? The people who killed 2 of my men? So that your boyfriend and Tyler Fogg could escape the city?
I'm not going anywhere, Jay. And in 2 months, when you and the boys get this whole road trip out of your system, I'll be waiting. I'll be waiting.
Jay's not a killer.
Fallbrook Dunn is recommending you leave the country immediately.
What?
It's your best option. At least until we can get a name and apply the appropriate pressure.
Well, we got a name, Will Traveler.
A ghost. Who, according to your interviews, has taught you to build improvised explosive devices?
Yeah, this is the best lead we have, right?
And you're asking the only 2 material witnesses to leave the country.
Switzerland has strong extradition laws. We can contact you.
What about extraordinary rendition?
What the hell's that?
The U.S. has been known to kidnap terror suspects abroad. We'll make arrangements to prevent that.
It's not something you can prevent.
How long would we have to be out of the country?
A month? A year?
It makes sense, Jay.
Now, you want Will to be the answer here, but somebody's made sure that he can't help your case.
Then we dig deeper. I'm not leaving Kim to deal with this mess.
Jay, when the sky starts falling, she'll leave you. I know, trust me.
We don't know her.
Hey, hey! Pull your hand out. Slowly.
Kim is the only person who has actually tried to help us.
Come on, Jay. Let's just get somewhere safe and then we can build our case.
You don't get it. Your life is the same whether you're here or 3,000 miles away. My life is here.
So could this be Will Traveler?
Too early to tell for sure, but the age, height, and weight range all match your girl's description. You know what they say, the craniofacial makeup fits.
I owe you a beer, Jenny.
With this case, I don't hold my breath.
Miss Doherty.
I've been here all night. They said I could go home.
I looked into Will Traveler. If this guy does exist, and I'm not saying he does, then he's probably in our morgue, burnt beyond recognition.
You mean he was in the Drexler?
It means right now, Traveler can't help your boyfriend. This could be it. We set up for a TNT?
Yes, sir.
If it's Virgil, keep him on the line. If you let him know you're here, I will arrest you for obstructing justice. Clear? Quiet the hell down!
Hello?
Hey, baby, you okay?
Yeah.
Has the FBI contacted you?
No.
Good. But they're probably monitoring your phone, so we'll keep it short.
He's using VoIP, heavily encrypted. Can we pull a number? It just takes more time.
Look, I made a mistake. I came up here, somewhere where I thought I'd get help, and I am not finding it.
How are you?
How am I? I've been better. Look, have you had any luck finding a picture of Will?
No.
Is there anything on the news yet?
No.
Kim, what's going on? Is this a bad time to talk?
5 seconds to a number.
No, it's fine.
Hello?
We lost the trace. I got a partial. We can check it with NSA.
I'm sorry. Phone just dropped the call.
Randall, take Miss Doherty back to your office in case Birchall calls back.
Sir.
This is a big deal for me. New job, new apartment.
New York?
I thought you wanted me to move to New York.
I do. I just thought we'd move there together.
I'm not going anywhere, Jay.
Thought we'd move there together.
I hope you find something there, Jay.
Yeah, I was looking for a computer. I just wanted to check on Will myself.
I'm sorry about the rough treatment last night. There's an old saying, the sins of the father shall be visited upon the son. After my problems with the government, I swore to myself that I'd never let anything like that happen to Tyler or his brother.
I'm not sure Europe is any safer than staying here, sir.
Jay, are you leery of Fallbrook Dunn or of me?
I just don't trust this guy, Ellen. I mean, how well do you really know him?
I don't. I asked the firm to send someone who could make Saddam Hussein look like a saint. I trust they sent the best guy. You know, I have always been impressed by your initiative. You're a self-starter. I like that.
Thank you, sir.
Unfortunately, it's a trait that Tyler lacks. He can't really handle life's complications, not on his own. He needs you to be there for him. Take care, son. I love you.
I love you too, Dad. Switzerland's an amazing place, Jay. It's not true, Dad. No. Dad, I can handle things myself, okay? Yeah, no, I get it. You're trying to teach me a lesson, right? Father of the Year, I'm grateful.
Had a fight with Carlton?
Yep.
Guy sounds like a jerk.
Yeah, but who knows the real story?
Has he said anything to you?
No. But I don't know, maybe it'll be good for him, you know? Learning to live on his own. Anyway, if it weren't for Carlton, Tyler wouldn't even be here. If it weren't for Carlton, Tyler wouldn't even be here.
Glad you chose to join us, Mr. Burchell.
You guys do this type of thing a lot?
More often than you might think. Don't worry, Mr. Burchell. If your time abroad extends, we can always arrange to have Miss Doherty brought over. Europe is a photographer's dream.
Watch out!
Stay down. Out of sight. I'll handle this.
When did you tell him about Kim? What? I never told him she was a photographer. It's his job to know the details. She's coming. She's coming.
Go! This guy is not here to help us. Go!
In Chicago?
Sir, can I have a word about the case file?
You did good work today.
Thank you, sir, but that's not why I'm here. I think we're making a mistake by assuming Burchell and Fogg are alone in this.
No one's assuming anything. In fact, I said the one thing we shouldn't do is make assumptions.
It's just typically terrorists strike out for political reasons, not personal ones.
Tell that to Timothy McVeigh's victims.
Yes, but if I were running that,
You're
sir,
not,
I would
though.
have given...
Are you? Agent Marlowe, we both know there's only one reason that I'm in charge of this unit instead of you. Now, if you catch these guys, close up this case, no one will remember the mistakes you've made in the past. Are we going to have a problem here, Marlowe?
No, sir.
Good. Let me know when you have something constructive.
Locked.
Help me find the phone. Yeah, we should call my dad just in case Ellington comes back. Yeah, maybe your father knew about this. My father hired that firm, not Ellington.
Get up! Hey.
Hello?
Wake up!
Who are you?
Who are you working for?
Did my father know about this?
Tell me.
Your father is the least of your worries. Yes.
Are the packages ready?
It's done.
Good.
There was never going to be a plane, was there? Tell us who hired you.
Now they want us dead.
Who hired you?
Pull the trigger. Do it.
Jay, grab his keys.
Let's go.
Good morning. It is just after 7 a.m. here on the East Coast, and as we face a new day, I am here to assure you that the unsettling events of yesterday will not change America. From all accounts, we have been struck by an enemy within, and we will not rest until the people who are responsible are brought to justice. Every resource at my disposal has been mobilized because we will not tolerate the loss of even one American life to terrorism.
Marlowe, Franklin PD called. They found an abandoned car in a ditch. Purchased in Queens.
Location?
Upstate, just off property owned by Dante Defense Systems.
Let me guess. Fog company.
Elysium. You're right.
I'm always right.
This is what your life is going to be like until your boyfriend comes in.
This isn't standard practice, is it? You giving me a ride home?
We're going to be on the same side in this, Miss Doherty. It's time for you to accept that.
What are you doing?
I want to go back. He didn't know about this, Jay. He wouldn't sell us out.
He cut me off. That's why I'm living here with you guys instead of out on my own.
Anyway, if it weren't for Carlton, Tyler wouldn't even be here.
He can't really handle life's complications. He needs you to be there for him. I trust that they sent the best.
By the way, we can't go back. It's just us now.
It's difficult, it's very tough. I said to the man who'd been sleeping rough, to sit within a fragrant breeze, all among the nodding trees.
What's the status? Birchall and Fogg have been eliminated.